Hey you guys, I'm back with another video, and for this video I did a foundation routine because every time I go out or like throughout the day, girls are always asking me how my foundation stays on throughout the day. Because my foundation doesn't really crease or I don't really get oily. I like do have oily skin, but when I'm wearing foundation I like that matte and mattifying look. Favorite foundation is the Fenty Beauty. I'll forever use this foundation just because I found a foundation that works for my skin, really like in the T-zone and like in my chin area and stuff. And with that foundation I don't get oily and I don't crease and it stays on all day. And I hope that, you know, some of the tips that I've learned can help you guys out in your foundation routine. Without further ado, just keep on watching. For starters, I already moisturized my skin, and then after I use this e.l.f. Sunkissed booster drops, just because I have a lot of discoloration in my skin and like a lot of acne scars, and this has just helped my skin. And I noticed that my foundation goes on smoother when I use this. And honestly, it's not even like that much. It's really cheap. It's like a couple dollars at Target. Next thing that I do is I spray my face with this Pixie mist, and I just spray that before I put on my foundation. And my favorite foundation of all time is the Fenty Beauty. I will forever use this just because I have oily skin and somehow my foundation just lasts longer with this foundation. So what I do is I do one drop on each side of the face. And for this I'm gonna use a brush. I usually use a beauty sponge, but lately I've been liking how the brush just blends out the foundation. What I like to do is just whatever excess product that I have on my brush, I will go into my neck because, you know, you want to look like you match. And if not, I just go back just with a little bit, you know, blend that out. The concealer that I'm using is the Smashbox concealer in light medium warm beige, and I'll this under my eyes and then down my nose, my upper lip, my chin, and my forehead. And I'll blend this out. Okay. Blend this out. What I do is I'm going to set only my under eyes and the areas that I concealed with the airspun powder that you can get at like Target or Walmart. Damn bitch, like where the fuck's the brush at? And I'll only grab product once, and then whatever is on the brush, I'll just use whatever's left on that. So then I'm gonna bronze up my face with just any bronzer. just so you can add some color because I'm looking a little pale right now. And then I'm just gonna do under my chin, my forehead. To contour, I'm going to use the contour kit by Anastasia, and I'm going to grab these two and just contour my forehead. So something that I learned for me and my face is I used to contour down and it made my head look bigger. So now what I do is I just do a line, I curve the line. So like that. So now to contour my nose, I'm going to do a line straight down the middle. And you want the contour to kind of just touch the tip or the end of your eyebrow. And then I'm going to do one right here. Do under. Then we're gonna bake. I use the Anastasia baking powder in banana. And for this, I like to use a sponge. Another trick that I learned was to carve out your contour. Just do a straight line. So basically what I do is from my ear, I draw a line to where my lip kind of ends. And then I'm just gonna let that set for a little bit. So yeah, basically how I get my foundation to last all day or all night if I'm going out is I kind of set my concealer first, and then I'll go back and, you know, bronze up and contour and do like what I need to do. Bake. So I'll usually bake for just no more than like 2 minutes. But yeah, while that's baked, I'm going to add mascara and eyeliner to my bottom lashes. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all that powder off. I'm gonna add blush. And I usually just work the product upwards, so like I kind of like cheese a little bit, and then I'll work it upwards. For highlight, I'm gonna use the Too Faced highlight. What I do is I'll spray my brush over. I noticed that the wetter the brush, the more product you get out of your highlight. So another thing that I learned is that you have to set your makeup, because if not, your makeup's gonna move, and throughout the day it's just your makeup is not going to be glowing, and it's just not gonna be, you know, radiating. So you want to set your makeup when you're done. That was my foundation routine. You know, I hope you can learn something from this, or you can get, you know, some tips to help you and your foundation routine, and, you know, just your everyday makeup. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos.